us up where we left off, you guys are currently in the crypt of Ravenloft below the castle. You guys heard the uh, villagers, the army that you've built up, or that was put together, stormed the castle and began heading upstairs as you guys made your ways downstairs whenever you did a short rest. Down here, you handled a puzzle really well by getting your tiny servant to go through this little like teleportation line where you were able to retrieve the amulet, the final item that you needed to gather, according to um, the very beginnings foretold cards. And you guys made your way to the northern part of the crypt where you saw through the portcullis a coffin and what looks to be three finely carved statues. And Annabelle, now attuned to the Sun Sword, lit it up, which seems to have scared multiple swarms of bats to come off of the ceiling. The ceiling is still pitch black and appears to be moving, so likely much more bats above you, but there are swarms actively attacking you all. You have not had a chance to look in any of the crypts themselves. But we will go ahead and continue with this fight here against the bats, and it looks like Callister is up first.
Cool.
I should also mention that Annabelle has a 8 health reduction, and Roland has a. I'm sorry, Brock has a 23 health reduction from until they take a long rest.
Woo!
Okay, now go ahead, Callister.
Okay, I may as well as flurry of blows the bats in between me and Annabelle.
Okay,
That's that.
that's your bonus action. Did you have a main action you wanted to do, or?
I'll just do that first and see what happens,
Okay,
like
remember
see
you
if
have
I can charm
advantage.
them. Oh, um, see here. Okay, so that was a 16 on the die.
A 16, that would hit, yes.
And that was 10.
10 damage. Is this with your fist or are you using the weapon?
It's at the moment just flurry of blows.
Oh, so you are starting with your bonus action attack then. You're not going to start with your
Yeah.
main action. Alright, so flurry of blows. The first punch, you manage to knock a couple bats into each other, and a couple of them fall down, but there are still a few fluttering about.
And for the second punch, that is a natural 20.
Okay. Would you go ahead and roll it?
And that is 17.
Alright. After knocking him to the ground, you were able to stomp out the last of those bats. One set of swarm is gone.
Easy, easy, easy.
You can still hear the squeaks from the multiple swarms between you and Brock, and there is a set near Zrag.
I will, with my longbow, target the one that's near Drag.
Okay, you do have to do that
Um,
disadvantage for the bats next to you, but go ahead.
six, 16.
16 does hit.
I think I'd be used to this by now, but. There's 24 damage, with one of it being 1 damage in radiant.
24 damage with some radiant. Okay. Um, you managed to line up the shot and skewer quite a few of the bats, and the one that you miss gets hit with the radiant damage, and they all fall to the ground. You took out a swarm with an arrow. It's crazy. Anything else?
I'll use my second shot to hit the one that is directly beside me.
Alright, disadvantage
Um,
again, but go ahead.
ooh, yeah, that's a 9. Actually, you know what? I forgot. I have Stalker's Flurry. I'm gonna re-roll that. Oh, no, it'd still be a disadvantage, wouldn't it? How does Stalker's Flurry work if I'm at disadvantage?
Hmm. I mean, I guess you just get to re-roll the bottom die, or maybe just re-roll with disadvantage. I think that would make more sense. Just re-roll as you rolled the first time.
Oh my god, that's not me better. I have to use unerring accuracy.
What's the what's the number?
The number was 2 and then 4.
Hmm. All right. So you're using another retry.
So I
You have
have to use my other monk trait, unerring accuracy.
yeah.
Yeah,
That subclass wish really coming in clutch for you. Just try and try again.
that is 14.
A 14 does hit. Go ahead. It's like taking that staggering moment when you were about to shoot, and then you wait one more second, and then you shoot, and you get a better shot.
Okay, that is 25 normal damage
25.
and, well, 25 piercing damage, sorry, and 6 radiant damage.
Once again, you are able to skewer the few bats, and the radiant damage will burn the others fluttering around it. And you manage to take out a whole swarm. That is insane. But handled the
And
bats.
I'll
Anything else?
drop down here. I'll line it up with Brock so he has advantage, and I'll get rid of my flight.
So you're gonna land on the ground. All right, cool. All right, cool. That brings us to the Griffin. I believe that's also yours, Callister.
Um, I'll have
Zrag
it
is
move
Zrag is
up,
actively riding it,
yeah,
just so you know.
but I'll have it just stay out of the way and keep an eye behind it or above it, just to, and if there's any enemies nearby, I'll have it
All right.
right away.
The bats in front of you are gonna go for you after you did all that stuff. And that
Uh,
is a dirty 20. Does that hit?
I'm gonna use Shadowy Dodge.
So I gotta try again, right?
Yeah, at disadvantage.
Oh, at disadvantage. Alright, well, that is a 7 on the die, so they are gonna miss. You managed to avoid getting bit by the bats. Is your tiny servant gonna do anything, Zrag? Are you gonna
Oh,
do anything?
well, I don't have anything, but I'll have Rocky hop on my shoulders and he'll hold his action to attack anything that flies too close to me.
Alright, Brock, you are up.
That includes allies.
Okay. The ones that are right in front of me, have they been hit already?
Yes,
God. Cool.
they are the last of the bats floating around you all. Um, yeah, that absolutely hits. 10 piercing damage is enough to skewer the last of the bats. And with that, you guys are able to clear out all of the bats. strangely with your arrows. Insane shots over here. You guys are able to continue your way through.
I think we should check the the little rooms here and then maybe try to relax.
I think we should just get this over with and find Strahd.
I mean, this thing is right in front of us, and this looks important.
I think Strahd is a coward who doesn't want to fight us because he knows he's gonna lose. That's getting annoying.
Say it out loud so he can hear you better.
I will scream it to the rooftops. I think Strahd is a coward.
Exactly, let's taunt this motherfucker.
Rock's just gonna go ahead and open one of the rooms.
Okay, we're splitting up. Alright, Annabelle, that door does open. I will tell you this. So in front of that door, on like a plaque made of bronze, it inscribes, "Herein lie the ones who walk the path of pain and torment." And when you open that one,
Okay, sound like Cenobites. Cool.
you actually see a long hallway.
Oh, cool.
About right here, or how far you be able to see. And while you're looking at that, Brock, you're gonna open that one. That one also, has another bronze plaque on it, and on it it says, "Artank Swilovich, friend and member of the Barovian Wine Distillers Guild." And when you open it, you get greeted by the faint smell of wine. There's a skeleton draped in rags that lies atop a marble slab in the center of this crypt. It's heaped around it, covering the entire floor, are thousands of empty wine bottles.
Wine, anyone? And then he's just gonna walk back to Callister.
Um, Here's the thing. Do you think we could create bombs with these wine bottles and blow this gate open?
I'm not talking because
Isn't that fun?
So
I'm scrying right
I
now.
will I
So
will repeat that. I said they are empty wine bottles, not full.
Oh, empty wine bottles. Well, I do still have flour and some wine, so does this locked door or gate in front of me look like it could be blown open?
I mean, it looks like a pretty sturdy iron portcullis. You're basically talking about blowing open a jail bar with a Molotov, which I don't think that's how that works.
I mean, if we have something that's sturdy enough and metal enough, we could use enough leverage to pry it open to get someone small inside.
Can the sun sword cut through the lock?
Don't think
Actually,
it's
that's
fire. I think
good.
it's radiant.
Oh, yeah, no, that's true. Actually,
Is there a lock on it, or is it just existing?
Let's see. That is a good question. I will double check that real quick.
Is there an
Let's
obvious
see.
way to open this?
To north, white marble steps descend to a tomb, a vaulted ceiling, 30 feet overhead, stillness, center. It doesn't say there's a lock, so I believe it's just the bars of an iron portcullis.
Have we attempted to open it, guys, or is it? I don't remember.
You guys came here
it
and
is.
you wanted a better view, and you lit your sword and scared the bats.
I'm gonna try pulling it up. Just walk over to it and see if it's unlocked.
You want to do it athletics, or you just want to see if it opens?
See if it opens.
It does not.
Sure, I'm gonna try to brute force this.
go ahead and do an athletics.
Okay, I'm using Hero's Wedding Dice.
Brock's gonna speak
Just
up.
don't.
I think we should try and rest before this, but
I don't think we have time to rest, do we?
I think it's been like 8 hours since our last long rest.
26.
It, there is a raging group of people here at the Ravenloft, so
Yeah, we don't have time for rest.
mid-war.
And we did just have a short rest
With
too.
a 26, I will say that it slightly budges. You can get it to lift very slightly, but not nearly enough for any humanoid to fit underneath.
Can the rock guy fit underneath?
You can check.
So
Just
we'll
ask
throw the
Rocky.
rock.
You guys, well, just ask him. Don't throw him. You might kill him.
Rocky, go under the bars.
All right, and he'll listen.
Um,
Yeah, Rocky will listen to
okay.
them.
All right.
Yeah,
He
we can
will
attempt.
fit underneath the bars. In
Okay,
fact,
cool.
you can see that he fits between the bars even.
He goes right through. Okay.
And brings Brock with him.
And Brock just does what he wants.
I'm having real issues with the game.
No,
He has his rocks. I was thinking like, is Brock small enough to fit through?
no,
So-
I think roll 20
So,
Yeah,
dollars.
just to check.
would I be able to fit through?
No, he's literally tiny. Like he's literally like a rock.
Yeah.
So
And you're a
Um,
dwarf. You're a little sturdier.
yeah,
Yeah.
you got a bit of bulk on you. Remind me, Tiny Servant, can you look through him, or does he just tell you
So
stuff?
he has blind. I think he just kind of tells me stuff, but since I'm scrying, I can't really focus on him. So whatever you guys want him to do, just tell him to do that,
Rocky, go touch the coffin.
and he'll go do that. I'll move him kind of slowly, so in case he gets attacked.
All right. Well,
I feel
Okay,
like
guess
I'm commanding a Pokemon.
when he
Oh, but-
him touching the coffin doesn't yield any reaction, and he's not strong enough to open it.
He's gonna look back at you and like raise his hands.
Is there anything loose in the room? If there is, bring it to us.
Wait. Could we do the whole thing we're gonna do beforehand, where we have like shoot arrows with rope attached and try and lodge them into the coffin and take the coffin lid off?
That seems like breaking like multiple laws of physics.
I mean,
So you want him to find loose stuff? He's not gonna see anything loose in there.
Okay. Just want to see if there's like a candlestick or something.
I will say that he would be pointing at the wall around to the right side of the stairs.
is it like a lever?
I don't know if he would
Rocky,
know. Would he
does
know
Rocky
what
have
that is?
hands?
Let's see. What's his intelligence?
I
Here we
don't
go.
think it's very high.
He is. I
He-
need a 4 in
uh,
intelligence. He
that's
definitely
a-
wouldn't.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Oh.
He doesn't know words like
He
that.
just kind of listens to what we tell him to do.
Do we want him to go
Does Rocky have
interact with
hands?
it? Yeah.
Yeah, he has hands.
Okay,
Yeah.
Rocky, if it's a person shaped thing, raise your right hand. If it's something else, raise your left hand.
He'll raise his left hand.
Okay.
I think he should pull it.
Go touch it.
You said he was to the right over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then he'll go over and touch it.
I'm just gonna do this so that you can
Just
move around the room. You said touch it, so he will poke it and then look around the corner, confused.
Is it a stick thing coming out of the wall?
Oh.
Right hand for yes, left hand for no.
He'll raise his right hand.
Pull it down.
and he, he pulls.
You're gonna see him pull, but nothing's happening.
Push.
Okay.
Push.
Push.
We're trying everything here.
He's gonna push up, and you'll hear a lever click up, and the portcullis will raise.
Oh, thank God.
It works.
Hey, I found a way to communicate with him.
You had to raise the lever. So.
Oh, good lord.
But you
So
guys.
we're just gonna do this, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you guys walk in, you can get a nicer look at this vaulted ceiling, 30 feet up
I'm
ahead
gonna
of you.
look up. Is there anyone on the ceiling?
No, ceiling
Okay.
is clear. Um, you can get a nice view of each of the statues that are all beautifully carved. And it's essentially a stunning young man that's flanked by two angels on either side. They all look polished and almost as new as if they were recently placed here. As you look back, there is an iron lever that produces from the south wall, currently in the upright position.
Thank you, Rocky. You are very helpful.
He'll give you a thumbs up.
I'm gonna
Should we
open this
turn this?
coffin. What's the word say? I can't read this.
What does what word say?
On the
There's like
floor.
some kind of engraving right there. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Um, that would make sense. The engraving is, you see the name Sergei von Starovich.
Wasn't that his brother?
I don't
I
remember. Let's desecrate a grave again. Open it.
But, Annabelle, when you try to open it, it doesn't seem to budge.
The fuck?
Okay,
I
I'll
want
try
to
to
shoot
open
it.
it.
I shoot it.
I want to shoot it.
Alright,
Okay.
you are shooting an arrow at a marble coffin,
Yeah.
so it is just gonna break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Callister, you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll try and lift it, I guess.
Alrighty. Unfortunately, it also doesn't seem to want to open for you.
Brock's gonna just wobble through and somehow stand on Callister and push it.
It also is not budging for you.
Try the other side.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to twist left, not right.
Uh,
Brock, let's do it at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
so it's not opening, but if you would like to do an athletics check, you can try to force it open.
Brock, let's do this together.
Yeah.
30, 20.
Alright, so Brock participated as Annabelle opened the coffin with a 7 on the athletics. So yeah, Annabelle, your side opens as you push on it, and Brock is there. And inside, you see a nicely embalmed body, uh, still presenting some of the features that Sergei had in his life. And while he is finely clothed, still shining on him, you see a plate armor. And it does have a bit of a glow to it.
Might come back to that later. If I don't die.
Something's telling me we should take his head.
What?
That what? was
That's
very.
what I said. What I said.
I am the one who's evil. What are you talking about?
Honestly, we never really knew much about Brock. He didn't talk that much.
I mean, remember, Brock's always been about that grave robbing the whole time.
Yeah.
But okay.
Zrag,
What?
I
You
would
guys
say. Sorry, Zrag, I would say that you finished your scrying while they were all in here. So, what was it that you were scrying again?
I was trying to locate Strahd, so just
Oh, you
find
wanted
where he's
you
at.
wanted the scry for Strahd.
Yes.
So, wasn't it
Sure.
Irina?
You would. Let me see how much scrying tells me before I tell
Because
you.
didn't we want to scry Irina because of the fact that Strahd might know you're scrying him?
You did say that. I remember you saying that.
Oh, right. I must have got it mixed up because I remember we were trying to look at Irina
All
to
right.
get to Strahd. Right.
I would say that. Okay, I don't know why I
My
closed
bad.
that. I still need to know what scrying gives. Okay. So you can hear particular creatures. Action. Oh, they're not gonna stop you. So okay, so it's like a sensor. So you just kind of know it's the targeting creature. Yeah. Okay. So you just kind of know. All right. You would basically get the vision of this crypt that you guys were in. Um, it would seem to be on the opposing wall, and you would see it kind of zoom in on one of the uh, wall embedded crypts.
Oh. Wait, you said this crypt right here, or a different one?
Like this general crypt area that you are in.
Oh.
Cool. That's
Yeah,
not scary at all.
you would
So
see
she,
it zoom
so,
in on your vision would zoom into the door of one of the wall embedded alcoves.
okay. So one of these right here.
No, those are statues.
Oh, my bad.
This is this is a crypt, but like this whole area is just called like the crypt or the
Right.
cat. I guess
Okay.
the
So like
catacomb would be a better word. I should say that it's the
so like
catacomb.
any of the or any of these essentially. Like I'm not sure which one I saw it zoom in on, but
It was one
one
of
of them.
these wall embedded catacombs.
Got it. So I know it's at least one of them on the walls. Got it. Okay. And yeah, I'll relay Irina's in one of these ones that are
Um,
on the walls. The
I would
crypts at
actually
least.
say that you would know it's one of like the wall embedded, like inside the wall.
Oh, my bad, my bad. So like
Wall
that.
embedded out. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So yeah. Okay,
Okay,
then yeah, I
Dad, you
related
want to
that to
lead
the
the
rest
way?
of the party. I can't see in the dark, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, that's kind of why I was doing this, because I was kind of useless in the dark.
Yeah. I mean,
oh no, you can't.
Annabelle's got a nice light for you now, so.
Yeah.
I will be
You-
your
But
torch.
no, thank you.
I
But
was gonna say I
Will,
could give you dark vision.
if you want to,
if you want to.
yeah,
Do you
or if you
think
want to
you
save your
need it?
spells.
Yes.
I feel like we'll be okay because we've got Annabelle with the sword on right now, and I won't
Yeah.
be venturing too far from him. So I think I'll be okay. But you guys were looking at this dead body?
I just, yeah.
It's a body of Sergei, I believe his brother.
Oh, okay.
They were talking about, I think, bringing his head with them. I don't know what they're doing.
It's a sweet business. I it does,
Said
bro.
the
Don't
evil
me.
character.
It's up to you guys if you want to take it. Everything here is probably super evil, so I don't really care. I mean, I'm not one to judge you. I have a bunch of bone dust on me right now, so, and I think there's a head in this bag too. I forget which one.
Are we the bad guys?
I mean, it's not looking great. I'll say that. But you got,
Let's go down this hallway, guys, to get
All
away
right.
from more defiling of corpses, please.
Hey, but,
so you want to leave the
um,
catacombs after learning that Irina's at the catacomb?
Oh, this is leaving the catacombs?
Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
looking for one of
it's a
these.
long hallway away from the
Yeah,
catacomb.
Oh,
yeah, we're looking
where are
for
we?
like one of the crypts that she's in one of them that's in a wall, or the wall
Oh,
embedded ones. Yeah.
yeah,
cool.
So,
well,
Also, I
but that
should
okay,
narrows it
there.
down.
yes, you just found Sergey, and also you know that Strahd's parents were on the right, the most eastern crypt that you went to first. So you found 3 of the 4 family members so far.
Yeah.
To remind you of that.
Is this a crypt?
That
This
Yeah.
door.
Since you have a
is.
sword on, I'm just gonna start following you around.
Okay, I'm gonna. Is it unlocked?
That door is locked. I
Okay,
will.
force.
I will give you the description of the plaque though. So as you look at that door, the plaque says. Oh, this one does not have a plaque. Sorry, no plaque. It's
Cool.
just a stone door.
18. It's no longer a door.
So you want to bust it open?
Yes.
Sure, sure. So with an 18, you were able to bust that door open. And inside, you see on this crypt floor is got an inscription that seems to be obscured a bit by fog. Let me give you your square. All right. There is a crypt that gapes open, and there is a skull, some bones, and a few bits of rusted armor that lie atop a marble slab, with a leering stone gargoyle squatting on each end.
Found some more bone for the bone dust guy.
I got plenty on me. I got like 30 pounds in this bag.
Alright, someone else pick a door.
Well, there was the other door over here that's on the wall
Oh,
that's
crap.
not open.
Where?
Rocky's on my shoulders, just a heads up.
Oh, okay, so yeah, whatever door y'all want to do.
There's so many doors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we narrowed
So
it down. It's not too
that
many.
one does have a plaque on it, Brock, and it reads Tasha Petrovna, healer of kings, light unto the west, servant, companion.
I'm gonna open it.
Alrighty. And inside here you see a skeleton wearing tattered priestly vestments that lies atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt. The dome ceiling overhead is painted with a glorious sun mural. Draped around the neck of this skeleton is a sun-shaped holy symbol.
Interesting.
Hey, Callister, do you? Oh, wait, I can't say it out loud. I'll say it in your mind. You come here. Or come here, please. Just to, can you look in the rooms to see if you see anything magical with your special eyes?
Special.
See,
I mean, true sight, other than the holy symbol, there's nothing else in that room.
I don't see.
Okay, just checking. In case there's some weird illusion stuff going on.
So, just to recap, what was it exactly the scrying told you? Like, she's gonna be in a room on the wall?
She's in one of the crypts that's embedded into the walls. So, I'm guessing it has to be like one of these over here on the sides, like these. Maybe, probably not these ones that are kind of jutting out of the.
Over here, maybe? Do you guys want to go down here?
Yeah.
There's a few more down the bottom.
Okay.
We got one more on this side than it's on the other side.
Okay, we could check the one on the left side first if you want.
Oh, there's that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, whatever one you guys want to do first. Sure.
So,
Alright,
Irina should be in one of these.
so whenever you guys approach that door, door number 12, it's like Jeopardy at this point, guys. This is behind door number 12. No, alright, so on the plaque it reads King Choisky, the three-faced king. It is unlocked, and whenever you open it, and there are no bones atop the marble slab in this crypt, only a steel helm with a visor shaped like an angry face.
Interesting.
I guess I'm gonna point over there. Maybe that.
Oh, why don't we just pick a door and open it? That might be faster.
Brock's
Brock.
just gonna kick this
Okay.
one.
Brock, whenever you step forward toward that door, you hear a click as a pressure plate is pressed.
Oh no, Brock.
I need a dex save
Fuck.
from Brock.
That's all you're gonna hear from Brock.
Oh, you just disappeared in the darkness. I have no clue where you went.
15. That is gonna be a save. You'll be able to duck out of the way as multiple poison darts flick out of the north wall and embed into the south wall.
Help!
What did you do?
Okay, so we all heard that, so I'm guessing
Yeah.
there's something over this way if it's
Uh,
trapped.
Still stay on the pressure plate, so
Yes.
all is good there still. And on that door, you can now read Saint Markovia, dead for all time.
How much does your rock weigh?
Probably like nothing, but looks like Brock already activated it, so as long as he keeps standing there, he shouldn't have to worry about it.
Okay. Please don't be on the pressure plate right here.
I'm gonna stand back here.
All right, and you guys are just gonna open that door.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Inside there, you see a on the marble slab in here. There is mostly what looks to be disintegrated bone, other than one single thigh bone. There is a smell of roses that is somewhat overpowered by the smell of fresh blood, as you see a recently uh, gored man lying on the ground.
I touch him. I got magic hands. Does it do anything? Does it fix him?
Yeah, he'll come back. If that's good,
Well,
if you want to touch him and resurrect him, he will accept that, and he will come back and with a shock, and he'll go, "Oh my God! Whew, why would he do that? I was gonna
Who
be
are
his
you?
apprentice. I'm Mr. Jenkins. I was going.
oh,
Well, who are you? Why do I tell you this? Who are you?"
I
oh.
just brought you back from the dead.
I'm gonna raise my crossbow.
No, don't kill him. Oh, I'd step forward immediately.
Yes, I was gonna work with Strahd, but that bastard gored me. Where
Well,
am
do
I?
you change your mind now, and do you want to fight him?
I don't know how much more I could do. I'm more of a thoughts man, the guy that comes up with solutions.
All right, come up with a solution. How can we find Strahd?
What's the best way to get rid of him?
That too.
He's a vampire, so clearly a stick through the heart will do. Have you taken care of the heart in the castle?
Do you know where it's at?
I do not. He didn't like me asking questions. That's likely why I ended up here. Where am I?
You're in the crypt.
He
Sorry,
threw me
does
in
he
the
know what
crypt.
the heart is?
Yep.
So he gored me and just threw me in the crypt somewhere. Of
He
course.
also put a trap in front of your door, which is kind of funny.
Wait, am I special or not? This man's so confusing.
Have you seen a girl down here? Other than me?
I've. He has quite a few people of varying genders.
This guy's not helpful. Anyways, um, do you know how to use a weapon?
I do not. I can. I can make a solid poison if you have the tools and I have some time.
We don't really have time for making poisons and stuff.
No.
So,
All right.
do we know what the heart is exactly, like physically is?
It's
Not
hard
really.
to say. It's some sort of manifestation that absorbs damage for Strahd.
Cool.
Narrows it
How
down
many
to
people hate this
nothing.
guy? Is it just us who hates him, or does other people hate him?
I mean, I imagine
Oh,
a
man.
big enough hit on Strahd will destroy the hearts, but I barely got to know anything about it. My curiosity got me killed.
Curiosity kills the cat.
And the Jenkins. You all do look
Oh,
a little familiar. Did you have my apprentice or something with you?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Impius is sadly gone.
Shame. He was a loyal fool, but perhaps I'll have to find another then. Well, I don't know how much help I could be for you all, but if you're planning to fight Strahd, then best of luck, is all I can say.
he could be a human meat shield.
He just said he
Yeah.
doesn't know how to fight.
That's
Yeah,
the point.
that's the point. Just use him as a shield.
There's a
I'd rather not.
sacrifice.
I'd rather not kill him, especially when one of our allies was looking for him for so long.
Okay. I'll hand him a hand axe. Don't get yourself killed. There's other villagers running around killing vampires and the workers of the castle, so don't
Stay with
die.
us. Yeah.
Well, I am human. I sure I'll fit right in.
I won't bring you back again. Just letting you know.
I appreciate the one time. And he'll kind of stagger to his feet, start collecting himself.
Brock, carefully get off that trap and do not get yourself hurt, please.
I'll step back on it so that it doesn't activate as soon as Jenkins walks back out.
Yeah, I'm gonna like crawl.
Hey,
With
standing right
the
here.
tiny servant still on it, it's still pressed, and as you guys begin to leave, Jenkins will begin making his way out.
Okay, I say everyone pick a door, double check that it does not have a trap by it, and open it, and it should get
All
done
right, all
faster.
right. Whoever's gonna check the doors, take Rocky with them.
Where are you? Where are you, Zerag?
I was letting Rocky ride around on my shoulders.
Oh, you're under.
Yeah, yeah. That's. I
I'll
was
go to
literally right
this
underneath
door.
him.
I'm not gonna go right there. I'm going right there.
Okay.
Since you're my source of light, I kind of have to follow you.
Okay, follow me.
Annabelle, let me make your light known so everyone knows how much they can see.
All right,
There we
Rocky's gonna hop off, and he'll get ready to be the tester.
Okay, go test the floor in front of the door, please, Rocky.
Like, can I not
Uh,
see traps with a true sight?
Well, if you were there before Brock, but Brock kind of ran over to it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there is no trap there. And
Okay.
there is, on the plaque, all it says is Baron Eisglaze Druff.
That poor man.
And as you open it, this causes the air around you to turn cold, almost colder than the Amber Temple was. Um, but every surface inside this crypt is covered with a thick brownish mold.
Ooh,
That
hey,
that's dangerous. I shut the door.
yeah, it's like the winery.
Hmm. Okay.
Sadly, you
Only
can't
got a
bottle
few
it. I
more
tried
doors left.
bottling some of that mold. It didn't work.
Brock,
All
pick
right,
a
Rocky.
door. Or Callister, pick a door.
I'll pick one on
Callister
the
is gonna
far end
go.
here.
Alright, Callister, you go to that door. There doesn't appear to be any traps that you can see with your true sight. And on the plaque it reads, Ivan Iviskovich, champion of Winter Dog Racing. The race may go to the swift, but the vengeance is for the loser's relatives. What a man.
Sounds like Strahd lost to this guy. It's in a bet or something.
When you open it, you see a skeleton draped in bits of fur that lies atop a marble slab in the center of this crypt. The walls and ceiling are covered with plaster painted to make the crypt seem as if it stands in an evergreen forest surrounded by snow. The plaster has peeled and fallen away in many places, shattering this illusion a bit.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Okay, just a few more doors left then.
It's gonna be the very last door we pick, isn't it?
Maybe.
I mean, it's preset, so it depends on you. So,
All right, Rocky hops off, and he gets ready to be the sacrifice.
Callister, are you opening that door, or did you just happen to stop there?
I'll open it because you said all the wall ones, right?
Uh, I mean, I said embedded, but um, Callister, I'll give you that. Embed on the plaque, you see Prefect Cyril Romulich, beloved of King Barov and Queen Ravenovia, High Priest of the Most Holy Order. And when you open it, a marble slab in the center of this crypt displays a skeleton draped in red vestments, a golden holy symbol clutched in one bony hand. The domed ceiling, 15 feet above, is painted to look like a canopy of trees with bright autumn leaves. A narrow stone ledge encircles the crypt 10 feet above the floor, and perched on it are dozens of stone ravens, their eyes fixed on the marble slab.
Okay, I'm gonna close that door. That seems very
The Amber Temple was more
cryptic.
tempting than this crypt.
Yeah, well, that's because this is a crypt and that was an evil temple.
Rock, you can't move.
So
Rock, are you
Annabelle,
okay?
Yep, he goes.
yep. Yeah, nothing happens when he goes forward. The plaque on this door simply says Tatsul Iris, last of the line. And,
Open.
alright.
Also dice and the cushion.
When you open the door, laying on the marble slab, you see Irina, her hands crossed over her chest and her eyes closed. On the ground, you see a skeleton draped in rags that looks to be like it was just sort of thrown off of the marble slab onto the floor. Mounted on the north, east, and south walls are three torches that the moment you open the door suddenly come to light. And they're all sitting in iron brackets.
Is she breathing?
Annabelle, I don't think me or you know what Irina really looks like.
Nope, it's a girl.
You see
Yep.
girl laying on table.
Yeah, because I don't think we ever met Irina.
Hey, you would
Girl,
have seen
okay, who are you?
you would have seen the shape-shifting version of her.
Oh yeah, right. Oh, actually no, I saw the statue too. That looks like the lady that Strahd was in love with.
Yeah,
It looks like Irina.
looks like, yeah.
Okay, so I
So,
have an idea.
but yeah.
All right.
Is she breathing?
Medicine check,
Well-
please.
Oh, I'm not good at this.
I can assist you.
Please.
Okay. That's a 20. A nat 20.
You said nat 20 or direct 20?
I got a nat 20.
Oh, okay. Well
So
then.
I got a 15.
Alright,
Nice.
Annabelle, you can see very shallow breathing. But Zrag, you can see that she's been put into some sort of magical trance that's caused her to slumber. And as far as you can tell, you'd have to break it like a curse.
Right. I think I still have one more use of Arcane Touched. But that's not remove curse, that's dispel magic. Well, why not? We could try it. I'll go and try and use my last Arcana Touch to dispel the spell, or whatever's casted on her.
Are you sure you want her conscious for now? Because she's kind of annoying.
I never met her. I don't know what this
I don't
girl is
know her
like.
either.
Yeah, she's gonna be greeted by a corpse and a guy who has half of his face drooping, and with
That
bat
is-
wings.
I'm
or
gonna
with
say
skeleton wings.
I'm gonna say don't wake her up at all because it might be easier to carry around an unconscious body than her being normal and possibly being charmed. Because we can always put it on the back of the griffin.
Oh,
Yeah, do
I
that.
think I think I already casted the dispel magic though, and it's like my last use for today.
I'll let you wait. I'll hold off on it.
Okay, then yeah, I'll go up to his discretion, and we can put Irina on the back of the griffin if we want.
Like right now?
Sure. I can't carry her. I'm way too weak for that.
If that's what you want to do,
Annabelle.
you can put her on the back of the griffin. Yeah.
Yeah, put her on the back of the griffin.
Callister can
Sure.
pick her up. I don't know what would happen if I touch her with my magic hands.
She's not dead.
Yeah.
I don't know how the rules of this magic works.
All right. Well, Irina, you guys put her on the back of the griffin.
Okay, what's this?
I need step by steps, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you back, and I need step by steps. You guys can all move at the same time. I just need to see step by step.
Uh-oh, and Brock is all the way over there.
Rock is AFK right now.
I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Ah, crap. I got it.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Right
Let's
click.
get Brock over
Okay.
here then. Brock, where you at? Brock, and you are with the group. Oh, sorry. Wherever you
Is
want
the
to be.
is the sun sword like an actual metal sword?
Nope. Remember, it is just a handle, and when you activate it, radiant energy forms into the sword. Have you ever seen
Anyone have a?
Have you ever seen Yu Yu Hakusho?
Nope.
Hey, that's cool.
So it's a
Nice.
lightsaber, basically.
Yeah.
You know, okay, it's a lightsaber. It's
It's a slightly different. It doesn't just come straight from the hilt. It actually floats a little bit above it. Kind of like that, right?
Anyone have a large stick?
No.
I need to
I
rewatch you
just
Baka
want to
show.
poke
Such a
the
good anime.
floor before I step on it, so I don't
Trying to
step on it.
find one with a sword.
I mean,
Hold on. I'm gonna put
again,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I feel like
Sword. There we go.
Make the
Annabelle,
wall
I can
lead.
see. I'm with you. I can see any traps with True
Oh,
Sight.
okay, cool. That
There we
works
go.
too.
There we go.
It looks just like a piece of lightning.
Kind of.
Alright. Anyways, so yeah, from here I just need step by step, please.
Was it? It's like
That's
weird.
Just me and Zrag
Alright.
moving.
Alright, Annabelle, just pause there.
Oh,
Okay.
paused.
Alright. So as you guys begin moving forward, and Annabelle takes a step into this particular spot, you will see the ground light up for a moment, and you will see Annabelle disappear.
And it's dark again.
Oh,
Can't see it.
okay.
Annabelle,
Wait, didn't he cast?
Oh,
what it was specifically says cannot be seen by any means. So no worries, I already took that into account. Annabelle, you
Oh.
find yourself inside of this crypt. Um, where is my? There it is. Inside of here, you find yourself looking at black marble steps that ascend out of this dark tomb, and there is a vaulted ceiling 30 feet overhead. You feel as though evil just permeates the very air inside of here. There's the smell of freshly turned earth. Settled into the dirt on the floor is a shining black coffin of finely waxed wood. The coffin's fittings are of brilliant brass, and the lid is closed. South of the coffin, behind your back, there are three gloomy alcoves. From them, you hear the sound of dirt shifting as three things are crawling out from each of the alcoves. To the
Strahd, your house sucks.
to the on the northern wall, you see a lever.
Oh, come on.
And from behind, you hear the sound of three women beginning to laugh. You don't belong here. What brings you into this pit?
I don't know. I stepped on the wrong floor plate. This place sucks.
They'll all begin to surround you. Everyone else can
Hey,
make some.
woman to woman, can we just talk this out?
Oh yeah,
Like
we
no
can.
Everyone's
need
We
for a
gonna.
can.
cat fight.
As you guys move in, it seems the floor does not light up whenever you walk across it, and the portcullis is closed. You can see through it if you have the dark vision to do so, but there's no light in here other than Annabelle's sword, which through that light alone you can see three different women starting to approach. Now, this woman on the left, let me make sure it's visible here. There we go. This woman on the left seems to be wearing a soiled white wedding gown and a gold tiara with uh, upwards of 10 gold bracelets on each arm. The one on the right is wearing a stained and tattered red wedding gown and has a black and crimson silk headscarf sewn with precious jewels and a platinum necklace with a black opal pendant. The one in the very back seems to be wearing a faded gold wedding gown, a platinum mask shaped vaguely like a skull, and 10 platinum rings set with gemstones.
They took a step towards me. Can I take a step back?
If you want to take one step back, I will allow one step back. But that
Can we
Send
shoot
Rocky.
the arrows through the
coffin.
gate?
that you can,
Yeah.
yes.
I was gonna send Rocky
Okay,
through and
then.
go do whatever he did last time to open these gates.
Sure, but
So-
it will be, turn order. Because we're gonna roll for
Gotcha.
turn order.
Please, dice, don't fail me.
Rocky.
I've been rolling so good with these dice, but when it comes to initiative, I roll like shit.
Does Rocky have any extra initiative?
And
Funny.
Irina is on the griffin's back.
Nah, I don't see it.
Alright. Let me open up each of their things.
That's Rocky. Let's see if he's faster than me. He is. God. Okay.
Like I was rolling like above a 15 with these dice rolls, and then for my initiative, I get a 5. I got a +2, so that's a 7. This is fine. This is fine.
Okay. At least one of them did terrible. Alrighty. The Griffin needs turn order. I believe he belongs to you, Callister. Yeah?
Sorry, I stepped away for a second. What was that?
Your Griffin needs a turn order.
Oh, right.
Here, wait, 1 second.
+2 to the dex.
There we go. Griffin has a turn order. Not a great one, but it's got turn orders.
Alright. Alright, here we go. Put this here. Good view. Move it up a little bit. And that's a good view. That'll work. Cool. Alright, and with that, we can get started. It looks like Callister, you get to go first.
So this isn't actually combat yet, is it?
I mean, you see them starting to approach Annabelle, so whatever you do with that.
Okay. In that case, since I can't really do anything else, and I'm assuming they're not friendly, I'll use Kensei shot and sharpshooter. I'm just gonna shoot an arrow straight at the red one.
Red one. It's this one. Alright.
Oh,
How'd your shot go? I didn't hear anything.
Oof. Damn it! I got an unerring accuracy. That. There we go. That's better. That is a 23.
23 hits.
Hits. So D8 plus 8 plus a Kensei shot makes it. That is 31.
31 damage. That is a crazy shot. Let me make sure. So, 31 damage to the one in red. The arrow embeds into, I would say, her abdomen, and she doesn't go down. She stumbles for half a second, but she can still keep approaching. Anything else?
Okay, so I take it we're in combat now, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, this is your first
Okay.
round.
Then I will attack again,
Alright.
and that is an 18 on the die.
That also hits.
And that is 26.
26 more damage. Another arrow lands in her. And she lets out a small cry as that one hits her. And another arrow is embedded into her chest, but she is still standing. Anything else?
We'll go for Dread Ambusher then, and hit her one more time.
Alright.
And that is a 19 on the die.
That is going to hit.
That is 36.
Alright. Third arrow gets embedded in her, and she looks incredibly weakened. And almost falls, but she is staggering, shaking still, but on her feet.
Damn, okay. Yeah, that'll do me.
Alright. At the start of her turn, she's gonna just yell out, Strahd, your guests are so mean, before she approaches Annabelle.
Sorry about that. Our food got here and the dog ran outside.
Oh, no worries, you didn't miss anything.
Okay.
He almost killed one, but failed, and she called Strahd because her guests are so mean. And then
You're
she's
a bitch.
and now she's approaching you, and she is going to do a claw attack, which is a 18. Does that hit? Sorry.
I got a 19.
All right, and then a bite
Or wait,
attack.
did it change? 1 second. I lost the helmet.
You got rid of the helmet. So no, the 19 is because you got rid of the helmet. So
Okay.
so yeah, that does miss. But then the bite attack is a dirty 20.
Oh, you're a vampire too?
Where are his wives, you fool?
Yeah, I would
And
never marry a man who had more than one wife.
that's gonna be.
Seems like he's a cheating issue.
It's 4 piercing damage, and then 9 necrotic. And that 9 necrotic goes straight to her and is a permanent loss till your long rest.
I'm gonna die before that, so it's fine.
Which brings you down to 46. Looking rough. Don't forget to take it away from the main health as well.
Yep.
And after being called upon, you guys will hear the coffin slide open, and you'll see Strahd stand straight up front onto
Look
his
who
feet.
decided to finally show his face.
Baring his fangs, he holds out his claws, looking down at Annabelle. Why would you come after me? He'll
Because
turn.
you're an idiot. That's why.
He'll turn and see the party outside. And you approached alone. The choices are beyond foolish.
Yeah, I didn't mean to end up in this room. You just kind of had a magical pressure plate outside the door.
I gave you a chance to flee. I let you live outside and you chased. This will be your demise. And he is just going to use. I need a wisdom save from Callister.
Oh,
Oh, that is a brain maths me right at 24.
Alright. Then you were able to resist his charm effect that he tried. He will step out of his coffin.
Oh,
And
oh,
he
I just
will.
know that was charm. I'm immune.
Oh, even better. Then you just don't get affected. But yeah, he will step out of his coffin and uh, stand in the front of the stairs, kind of like egging you guys on.
how tall
Uh,
is Strahd?
he is, I believe, 6'5".
He's a beautiful
How
5'7". Every man
how
should be.
tall is Strahd? So,
Average height.
it says just over 6 feet tall, so he's like, probably about like 6'2".
Okay.
Yeah, he stands at the bottom of the stairs, beckoning to the party outside the portcullis. Her turn. She will 5, 10, 15, and you guessed it, claw attack, natural 20, and bite attack is a 7 on the die. So, she will land her claw attack, which will be 6 plus 5, so 11. Wait, how'd I get? Yeah, 6 plus 5, 11, plus another 6 for 17 more damage to Annabelle.
This is great. You guys
After,
are wonderful
after
hosts.
she gets that claw swipe right at the bottom of your neck, she'll lick her claws to get the blood off and smirk. It's now Tiny Servant's turn.
Hey. Alright, he's gonna start going forward. I don't. Well, and he didn't see it, so he doesn't know which side the thingy's on, so he's just gonna run forward. He'll take his free diagonal when he hops off my shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna go 5 here. And he'll look both ways looking for the lever.
It will be on this side.
Okay. Oh. Uh-oh.
Does Strahd let
Can he
the
reach it?
little
Can he
party
reach it from
go?
right here, or is he too small?
He does not. It's 2 squares over.
Yeah. He's gonna have to take the opportunity attack. Fingers crossed.
And
Yep.
Strahd absolutely will attempt to kick that rock away.
Alright, he has a natural armor of 15. I'm sure he's probably gonna hit him.
So that is a 21,
Oh god.
but he kicked, so he only gets the bludgeoning damage, which means you have a shot at not dying.
Yeah, but he only
Here we
10 hit
go.
points, so.
That is 9 hit points.
He's alive with 1 hit point. Alright.
That's a 5 on the die too. And since he didn't use his claw, he doesn't do the necrotic. So yeah.
20, 25, 30. And he just makes it to the lever, and he'll use his. Wait, that's not right. There we go. And he'll use his action to pull the lever, or push whichever one he needed to do.
It would be another push, but yeah, he'll push it up, and the portcullis will raise. Strahd will almost look excited at this fact.
That's his turn. That's all he's got.
That makes it Brock's turn.
I'm gonna bonus action use Hunter Mark,
Mm-hmm.
and then I am gonna go and aim for his heart.
Hunter's mark on Strahd.
Yeah.
All right, and go ahead.
That's an automatic thing. Okay.
A 22 will hits. Go ahead. So was that 11 damage total?
No.
No. Is that? Do I include the 9 or the 6?
Or both.
Is he a sworn enemy? I don't think he did sworn enemy. You did
did
Hunter's
Hunter's
Mark.
Mark.
So you get the Colossal Slayer. So it's 12 plus
No,
Hunter's.
no, no, no. Hunter's Mark's a 1d6 automatically. And then Colossal Slayer's, once she's been damaged already, it's a additional d8 on top of
Mm,
whatever the attack is.
okay, and you don't have Sworn Enemy yet, so it's just the Piercing and the Hunter's Mark for now.
For now.
Sure. That arrow seems to embed in Strahd, and he'll just grab it and rip it out. Just look at you with a smirk. Foolish.
Um, I'm gonna attack him again.
Alright. He seemed unaffected by that arrow, by the way.
Uh,
20 hits.
Yeah.
He still has not taken damage. So, okay. What is all this?
This is all damage.
Why is there extra 3d6s? I'm
So
confused.
there is Hunter's Mark, Colossal
Uh-huh.
Slayer, and now favorite foe.
When did you able to? Isn't favorite foe a bonus action?
I don't think so.
Favorite foe.
No, it's a Hunter's Mark thing.
Okay, so whenever it's there. So yeah, we should have included it the first time. So the total damage from one shot. That's what I'm trying to count. Colossal Slayer is if he's taken damage, right? So that doesn't
Yes.
apply yet.
Okay, so then it's 30.
30.
Yeah.
Whenever that arrow impacts into him, he will take one step back and look up a little more surprised. Still nothing, but more impressive.
You guys know what's funny? I have Mage Hand and I forgot about it.
I'm gonna just move out of the way. And my turn.
Alright, Zrag, it's your turn. You'll see Strahd taking the other arrow out of him. He doesn't seem to be bleeding from these points of entry.
Well, you can't hear me if I even say anything.
That is true. That is an unfortunate truth.
Oh, look at Irina. Ooh. I'll whisper to Callister. Oh, yeah, I whisper anyways, because I can't whisper, not whisper, right. I'll whisper to Callister. We try and kill Irene. Threaten to kill Irene. And then, what to do?
You want to try and kill Irene? What?
I said threaten to
I
kill her,
whisper back.
not actually kill her. Alright, and then that's where I'll stop, because I don't want to jump into conversation. Alright, and let's see, what kind should I cast? Let's go with a magic missile. And we'll go for the one that's hurt. Or, oh wait, I can't see them, so I wouldn't even know where they're at. So I'll go for this one right.
Alright, how strong is this magic missile?
It's just a first level, so just a normal one.
3d4 plus 3.
Gotcha.
I'll say as you cast them, it looks like they're gonna hit Strahd before they curve around him and go to hit the woman in the back.
That's only 9 damage. Okay. Yep.
9 damage. Damage is damage. Alright, anything else?
And I'll step over here, even though I can't really see anything. But yeah, just slightly out of the way.
Alright. It is now the
Didn't you
Griffin's
cast
turn.
Dark Vision on you?
Nope. All I can really see is the light that's over here. That's why I shot at. Oh, it can only shoot at really Strahd or anybody who's kind of in the light. Anybody outside of this, I can't see.
I'm wondering if I can bait Strahd at all, because Irene is on the Griffin, and I'm wondering if I can bring the Griffin into view, so then Strahd can see it, and then have the Griffin retreat up a little bit.
Okay. He does take notice, but he has not reacted yet.
I wonder if I could have. You know, I won't have the Griffin do anything to Irina just yet. But I'll end the Griffin's turn, having it just hang slightly there.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll be the Griffin's turn.
Okay. He will use a legendary action to do movements. This movement does not provoke opportunity attack due to its unnatural speed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Ooh.
Annabelle, it's your turn.
Okay.
Yep. So Annabelle, you would be getting surrounded, but Callister and Zrag, you might have noticed Zrad just zip right by unnaturally fast, almost like making a double of himself with how fast he went across. And you'll see him standing next to the Griffin.
Can I flavor Misty Step a little bit?
I mean, you can always Misty Step, but you got.
I just
I
want to
think
make it
Misty
look like I fall backwards and then rise up on the floor over here.
Misty Step, I believe, is 30 feet. I think you went too far.
That's 30 feet.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Yeah, you're one too far, but
Yeah.
yeah. All right, sure. You leave a little silver cloud behind you, and you pop up over there.
I still have my own movement, so 5. Hi, pretty boy. And I'm hit with the sun sword.
All right, go for it.
Okay, I
Using
need
that
to
golden, I
import
guess.
this. What does the sun sword have for me? I don't have it saved. Okay.
This just got a lot more complicated.
Yeah, really did.
Kill Irina before she gets away.
What's my plus to it?
I believe the Sun Sword should be a +2. Did I not send you the updated character sheet that includes it?
No.
Oh, I wrote it down. Yeah, it's +10 to hit, and you do 1d8 +6 damage with it. I believe it does more since you're hitting something undead. So
That's a 28 to hit.
I'll show the players again. I'm pretty sure I've shown it to you before, but in case I didn't, now you have it. And as it strikes Strahd, you will feel it surge with excitement and glee. It deals an extra 1d8 radiant damage to undead creatures. So for him, it'll be 2d8 +6.
Oh, +6. Sorry. No, it's d6. So 15 points of damage?
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Huh.
2d8 +6, yeah. 15 points, yep. So this 15 points will burn him, and you will actually see him take this damage. He'll recoil in shock as your blade seems to cut, and he'll look, where did you get that stuff?
I honestly don't remember.
I have your guess as good as mine. I forget.
Mid-combat, just as gleeful, hilarious. Anything
Okay,
else?
my second attack, same as the first. I'm gonna make him suffer. That's the 27.
27 hits.
That's bad damage, though.
6 + 6 is 12 damage. So, -12. And he will let out a hiss as this second swipe comes at him.
I may not be the one to kill you, but I'm gonna make you have a rough time dying. Again.
He will kind of snarl a bit before he turns toward the griffin, and he goes to bite it.
Okay.
is a 26. I believe the griffin is bit.
Yeah, the griffin is bit.
Alright, so that is 6 piercing damage. And 11, 13 necrotic.
And he is dead.
Alright,
Oof.
and he regains 13 hit points from taking it straight from the griffin. Since that griffin was sort of summoned, that griffin will. It was a figurine, right? So he will actually
Yep.
transform back into the figurine, which will clatter onto the ground.
Can he be resummoned?
You have to wait.
No.
Not
Yeah.
really.
But that's the approach can be resummoned. It's
Uh,
obviously got their leave, you know.
that is her movement.
I think you can destroy it though. So don't let it break.
I will try my best, but I'm trying not to die over here.
Casually yawning as he's killing us.
with a blood curdling scream, you'll hear one of the wives run up. 5, 10,
Callister, no!
25.
Whoa!
And
Oh, great.
she dashed to here, so that is her whole turn, but she got in the way of everybody.
Oh, great.
Callister, it is now your turn.
Am I able to use stunning? Not stunning blows. Fury of blows to use stunning strike.
Yeah, it just takes a key point each. How many key points you got left?
I got like 4.
Well, and that's what you got for the rest
I
of
haven't
this
used it.
fight. But yeah, you can use 2 if you'd like
Yeah.
to right now.
Okay. And wait, does a regular unarmed strike just do it as well?
No. Yeah, it's an unarmed strike, but you have to use a key point to make it a stunning strike.
Okay, no, that's easy enough. Let's do. For now, I will take my first longbow shot at Strahd.
Arena should be right here. Okay, go ahead.
See here.
That's with
That
disadvantage,
is
by the way,
disadvantage.
because you have literally his wife in front of you.
Oh, that is a 14. I think I'm gonna have to
That
unerring
is-
Stalker's Flurry that.
That does miss. Wait, are you attacking the wife, or you're shooting Zarovich?
I'm Zarovich Strahd.
Strahd.
Yeah.
Probably Strahd's more popular. Yeah. So yeah, the 14 misses Strahd.
I'm gonna Stalker's Flurry that and reroll.
Okay.
Okay, that's better. So that low one was a 16.
16 does hit.
Okay, and let's see here. That is 30 damage.
All right. You get a solid shot into Strahd's chest, and his line of sight breaks from Annabelle to look at Callister, and he'll just rip that arrow back out. Your friends just don't get it.
Yeah, I'm going again. Backing him in again. Disadvantage. That is a 17.
17 hits.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that's easy enough. That's 30 damage again.
Another shot hits
Literally
him.
the same roll.
Yep, another shot hits him in the chest, and he just seems more annoyed.
Okay, easy done. And then I'm gonna rush him. And I will take the attack of the opportunity from the bride and impose disadvantage by using shadowy dodge on her.
It is 12. Oh, with disadvantage, 12. Both are 6 on the die, so missed.
And I will go here, and I will unarmed strike him to get flurry to stunning strike him,
Okay.
and that is a natural. I have advantage, right?
Mhm.
Thank God, because I rolled a 1 and a 20.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, you have advantage right now.
that is 16 damage, and
Okay.
he is now stunned.
I think it's a roll for the stun.
Oh, it's a roll for the stun.
Um,
What's the roll for the
let me.
stun?
I think he rolls a save. Stunning
Okay.
strike. When you hit a creature, the target has to make a con save or be stunned. And your DC, Callister, is 16. Not bad. Alright, what's his con? Oof. Yeah, we'll see. That is a 17. He is not stunned. It was like punching a wall.
Oof.
Will that be all?
Yeah, that'll have to be all. I should have just flurry to blows him.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. That was with a dash. Strahd is just going to first. He is going to first do his. Oh, I will say this. That radiant damage that you did, Annabelle, you will see it kind of heal up on him as he straightens up before he just once again says, "Foolish attempt," and he will.
I tried.
Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
So this is a claw attack, and that is going to be 9 slashing and 7, and 10 necrotic.
19. Jeez. I'm down.
And as Annabelle falls, the sun sword still lit. Strahd turns to Callister, and he'll just say, "You don't get it," and he will go to bite you. And that is a 24.
I'm gonna use lucky to have him re-roll that.
That is the same roll, different die. Both are
Damn.
24.
Guess I'm taking that damage then.
So that is 7 piercing and 11 necrotic. Is this the same thing? The reduction lasts until a long rest. So yeah, the 11 is until you take a long rest.
So that was 18 in total.
Yes, 18 total. And your health is now 90 at max.
Mm.
15, 20, 25, 30. Hey, she can reach you, Zrag, and she's gonna miss with her claw. That is a 11. And
Oh
then
yeah, that just, yep, misses just barely.
and then a bite attack, of course. And that is a whopping 13.
That hits.
So does
Meets it beats.
a 13 hit you? Oh my
Yeah,
word.
remember I'm not wearing the helmet anymore because I gave it to Annabelle, but Annabelle took it off. So, yeah. Unless I toss up shield, which Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll toss up shield. My reaction.
Okay, then it doesn't
Yeah.
hit you.
+2 to my AC for
And
the rest of her turn, I think.
and she will look frustrated, but that is her turn. And now there's your little guy's turn.
Okay. All right. He's gonna say can't. For crosswords 3.
I would suggest using
Placing.
him for flanking. Flanking is flanking, so.
If I go over there, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so he'll go over here to give flanking Annabelle. They want to attack this one, and then
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah, and let's see, he'll attack this one. He'll try to at least.
All right, give it a go, little guy.
Okay, his slam. That is a 15. Does that hit?
15 does.
Yes.
Does it?
There it is. Oh. 4 + 3. Bludgeoning. He does 5 damage.
All right. Damage is damage. All right, solid. He gives her the smack.
And that's all Rocky's got for his turn. Yep.
All right, and how about you? Oh, I'm sorry, Brock, you're up.
Oh, that's Brock.
Brock's gonna go right here.
Mhm.
And go ahead and attack it.
Okay. 18 absolutely hits.
But,
Is that with advantage?
yes.
All right.
No, it's
yeah.
It's
If you want a nat 20 fish, you can go ahead. Ah, close, but no, that still hits though. They are hurt. Does your colossal come in here?
It does, yeah.
All right, so that's 11 damage. Hunter's prey. Oh, that's what the D8 is. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so 11 damage. Solid slash with your short sword. Anything else?
I'm gonna attack it again.
Go for it. 26 absolutely hits. And this one is. Is it sworn enemy? Is it like what is your sworn? Is sworn enemy a specific type or a person?
Sorry, Colossal Slayer, and I'll put it in here for you.
Yeah, I get. It's the sworn enemy part. Yeah, that's a D8 as long as they're injured, right? So that's fine. The sworn enemy, is that a specific or is that a type? Like I know you had it on Strahd, but is it vampires or is it just Strahd? That's from Hunter, right? Are you good?
Yep. I
So
choked on rice.
It's only Strahd.
Only Strahd. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to do the colossal part of that damage, not the sworn enemy. So that is 15 more damage. Solid.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be like, religious things. I can't think of the name now. Religious symbols. Use them.
Zrak, you are up.
I'm just thinking to myself, like, what the heck? Huh? I'll pull out the. Wait, I can't even use it. Yeah. Pull out the holy symbol of Reaving Kind, and I guess I'll just hold it and show it. But I don't think it does anything right now. Sadly. And then, with my actual or thing, I can cast something. Let's see what to cast.
So what I'm gonna do, just because they shouldn't, I feel like they shouldn't have made it cleric and paladin only, in my opinion. I'm just gonna make this an item that you can just use for this. So since you have it, if you want to just use the charges to do one of the three things it can do, I'll just go ahead and say that you can do that instead of having it to be attuned and stuff.
Okay. And it has charges 1d4, 1d6 plus 4 charges. Okay. To
Yep.
start off.
So right now I should have 10 charges. Yeah, it has 10 charges right now. So you got the three things it can do, which
Right.
so whichever one that you're thinking.
Let's use the sunlight. Yeah. 30-foot
Alright.
radius, and it
Sweet.
expends 5 charges.
Alright,
It sheds
5
bright light in
charges.
a 30-foot radius.
Alrighty. And it lasts for 10. The light is sunlight specifically, and it gives you. It lasts for 10 minutes. So we're gonna do a 30-foot radius on you, and we're gonna make this the yellowest of yellows they got. Alright.
Boom.
And as you do this, all of them, including Strahd, are going to cry a little bit or cry out a little bit as they cover their faces as the sunlight hits them.
Okay, and doing that takes an action. Have any spells that are bonus actions? I got Misty Step. I could do that. I have to know. Take
You should have
rock.
You can Misty Step, or you can whatever you want to do. I guess.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Oh, this spot's unoccupied. Why not? I'm gonna Misty Step over here,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
All right.
That'll be my one Misty Step for today, because it's inherited. That's all I got for my turn. I'm a flashlight now.
You guys can all hear a light sizzling coming from each of the vampires. Strahd doesn't seem to be sizzling, but he does seem to be negatively affected by this. And Zrag, as you literally pop up right next to him, he is going to use a legendary action to attack you at the end of your turn.
I moved over here so I could do lightning bolt, but I forgot about that.
And he is going to go for a bite attack. And that is, oh my gosh, my guy, that is a nat 20.
Oh.
Yeah, that definitely hits. I can't block that.
So, that
Rip.
is...
Hey, I'm fine. I'm at full hit points, maybe.
So that's 12 piercing.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then 19 necrotic. So a total of
Ooh, and I can't heal back that, right?
31. And yeah, the 19 is permanent to your max until your next long rest. I'll take it off for you already.
Oh, thank you. Let me add that back to my health. That way it doesn't...
Well, I'm going to take it off the max. I'm not going to take it off the other one.
Right.
Because you can't.
Yeah, that's
just,
why
like,
I added it back to my health, because, what's it called?
It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna change that. Let's see. It's just changing the back number.
Okay.
You see, because there's no way. There's no quick way to do that on roll 20. So.
Gotcha.
But yeah. So just if you can minus that.
So,
And that would be his retaliation for what you've done. Annabelle, they have left you on the ground, so I need a saving throw, please.
Got it.
This one, instead of healing, is gonna take. You'll see. It's gonna take 20 points of damage for the sunlight that is making its skin sizzle, and she is going to claw Brock. Nope, that's a miss. It's an 11. She's going to attempt to bite Brock, and that is even worse with a 9. So she is going to be missing wildly as she just cannot contain herself in the sunlight.
I'm too sexy.
And that brings us to Callister.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Ah, shit. I will use
I
a
got your health
key
freeze, right?
point to disengage, just to get myself some distance for a shot off.
Oh, you're disengaging? Okay.
Yeah. And
You
then
said
I'm
that
just
was a,
gonna shoot Strahd.
you said that was a key point, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, sure.
As a bonus action.
Go ahead and shoot Strahd again.
Yes. That's a natural 20.
Alright, go ahead and do your damage.
Don't know how I forget it every time. Mm. Oh, so much math. That is 58 damage.
58. Ooh.
58.
This arrow will impact into Strahd. And for a moment, you'll see his expression drop from the smirk and like arrogance he's been holding, and there'll be this sort of shattering sound somewhere in the castle, and he'll just hear him say, "No, no, you've done it! How could you do this?" And he will hold the arrow, which now has a little bit of blood trickling from where it's impacted into him. You're going to pay. You can finish your turn.
No problem, sorry. Is she bleeding? Yeah, I'll shoot him again then. Oh my god. That's another natural 20.
Are you serious?
Let me get a
Yes.
can.
Oh my god, dude.
If I could, like, I was trying to hold back yells and all that. Oh shit. I was like full on planning to use lucky maybe if that didn't work out well, but damn.
What was the what's the damage on the second arrow?
Damage is 61.
Oh,
61. That will do some crazy damage, and that impact you'll see him actually recoil from this arrow embedding into him, and more blood will trickle. He'll look down in surprise from the mortal wounds he's now been taking. How have you done this? Everything I've worked for, and you bring this work together just so that you can, what, in my reign? You weak mortals. Is there anything else, Callister?
Well, I feel like he's gonna try and target me, so I'm gonna just fly 10 feet up in the air,
Okay.
and I'll end it with that.
At the start of her turn, unfortunately, she will fully wither away from the sunlights, and you'll see the one in red just fully turn to ash as the sunlight engulfs her skin. No, my bride. You all have gone much too far. He will burn a bit from the sunlight himself, but he will first bite Zrag, is what he's gonna do.
Oh.
And that is a 21.
Definitely hits. More necrotic damage incoming and piercing.
Alright, that is an initial 10 piercing damage.
Yep.
And then for the
Just 10.
necrotic, that is 14. Really good rolls
Okay,
on
yep.
that one. So 14 necrotic and 10, so 24 total from that. The 14 necrotic, obviously permanent, and he gains that back.
Take that off the top of my health, brings me to 9 total.
And bringing down your 73 by 14 brings you to 59. And he is going to use his claw attack. And that is a 23. Instead of damage, he would like to grapple. You can make a save.
Drag?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Let's see. What is it for the save? Or is it just a flat save?
It's a straight save.
Oh, okay. Not very high. It's only a 14, so.
That is a fail. So he will grab you and lift you up, and then he will use his movements and one of his legendary reactions to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He will. Sorry, let me actually. He will forcibly drop um, the amulet right there. I'm going to put it on Irina so that we don't lose it. 30.
Gotcha. Does it stay on, or does it just turn off as soon as I drop it?
It stays on for 10 minutes. That is not a... It, because of what I've changed the reasoning to. So, why would they do that? Then you guys might not get to use it. It's so specific. Alright, well then, so he forcibly drops it there, and he is going to run away with Zrag. 5, 10, 15, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Well, he'd more like have you out in the open, put himself against the wall instead. And with that, it comes to her turn. She also takes some damage from being in the sunlight. Minus 20. But she is still alive. So she is going to make a couple steps this way. So she has advantage on the attacks against Brock versus a claw attack, which is that is a 22.
Yep.
So the claw attack for her is not a ton. That will be 9 slashing damage. And then a bite attack after that. And Brock does a 21 hits.
Yes.
Alright. That is 9 piercing. And 7 necrotic. Again, the necrotic is permanent till the long rest. So I'll adjust that part for you. Yeah, you have your normal health number back thanks to this. And that will be her turn. At the end of her turn, Strahd's going to use a legendary reaction, legendary action to bite Zrag again, and that is a dirty 20.
Definitely hits.
So that is going to be 9 piercing plus
We'll go to my health here, which is a minus off here,
plus 10 necrotic. So he will gain that
down to
10.
49.
He'll
Yep.
gain that 10, and then yeah, you take the 19 altogether. Lila Rocky's turn.
Hey, he's here. He's doing his thing. He's gonna step up one over here and gonna attack this one.
Okay.
All right. Swing. It's wait, what? +5 to hit. Okay, so he's at a 19.
19 will hit, yes.
Okay, then 1d4 plus 5, or not 5. He's trying his best. All right, that is 5 damage.
All right. She
All right,
she is still alive, but yeah, solid hit. Anything else?
I should have given Rocky a potion. Too late now. Is Rocky small enough to like run through her legs?
I would say so. Doesn't stop opportunity attacks, but yes.
Actually, I'll just leave Rocky there. If that way, Brock will have advantage then.
Did you? Annabelle, where'd you send me that? There it is. Never mind, I got it.
What?
Ooh, okay. Sorry, go ahead. What are you gonna do with
That's
Rocky?
all I got.
Oh, okay.
That's all. I was gonna leave Rocky there to give
Alright.
Brock advantage on his next attack if he wants to.
Okay,
use it.
okay. Brock, you are up.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my oath bow. No, sorry, my short sword.
Okay.
Advantage.
You have advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
24 hits. Which one are you hitting? Oh, I guess the one on the left, right? So.
Yes.
All right. With it already included your Colossal Slayer.
Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. That's so weird.
That's weird. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna take the first one. It was a better roll, anyways. So 13. So a solid swipe. She looks to be on her last leg, bleeding and heavily injured from all the damage she's taken so far. 25 is another hit, and that's another 11 damage. She doesn't go down quite yet, but she drops to a knee as she is heavily injured and being barraged by the sunlight. Anything else?
I'm gonna use Escape the Horde and get out of there, which disadvantage on opportunity attacks.
Alright. Well, the one that can do it is going to go for it, and that disadvantage is a 21. The other
Yeah.
dice was a nat 20. So, but it will be a regular claw attack. So that will be 9 slashing damage.
And then I want to hide in this room if possible.
That one is a locked door.
Ah, shit. Okay, that'll be it for me.
Zrag, you are currently grappled. What would you like to do?
I'm kind of up in his face right now.
Mm-hmm. He pretty much
And I
grabbed
can't
you.
see my allies.
Correct. He grabbed you, ran off, and has started feeding on you.
Ooh, idea. Lightning bolt. There we go. Yeah. Can't dodge it if you're up in my grill. Well, then again. Yes.
Alright, I'll do his save as you want to do a point blank lightning bolt directly at Strahd. That
Wouldn't see it
save.
coming.
Well, he'd hear the spell and stuff.
Yeah, I'm kind of chanting it right in his face. Or whispering it. Yeah.
The save is Dex.
I looking at Call Lightning. Here it is. Yes, dexterity saving. So a 19 or higher beats it.
Uh, well, he got a 22, so
Yep. So he'll take half as much, right?
yes.
Yeah, half as
Which
much.
it's
Okay.
8d6, right?
Yep. So I'll just change it to 4, just to.
I guess you could. Yeah.
More. 17 damage in total.
All right, he gets hit point blank by that lightning bolt. You pretty much took back, or took away what he took from you just in that last bite. But a solid shock on him as you
All
hit
right.
him, and I'm even gonna see if he manages to hold his grapple. That is a 12 on the strength save. Just do a athletics to give a DC.
You said it's a DC?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, just give me what's your athletics roll?
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I have a negative in athletics, right? Yeah, I do. It is a 15. So yeah,
15.
16 minus. Yes.
All right. Well then, he rolled the 13. No, he rolled the 12. So your DC beats his. So, the shock does cause him to let go of you.
All right. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run to the light because it's kind of the only thing I can really see. So, take the opportunity attack. I can only go 30 because I didn't enchant my boots today. So, well, I can't.
Alright.
Be a diagonal. 10.
That is a 24 for the hit, and that will be with a claw.
30. There we go. Yep.
Alright.
And he hits with that. Minus.
Oh, you know what he would do? He would he would actually attempt to re-grapple you instead of taking damage. So I need another strength save as he attempts to grapple you back as you run away.
Here we go again. I'd say 18.
An
Yeah, I got a 19.
18 meets, and so you do get away.
Okay, just barely. All right. That was my free diagonal right. So 5, 20, 5, 30. Okay, I can make it over to this door.
Alright.
And I'll swig a potion as my bonus action.
Alright, 2d4 plus 2. Can't go over your new max health. And with his turn over, Annabelle, another death save.
Okay.
All right. I almost got to my new max health right now.
Okay, there we go. I disconnected for a second.
He gives me like a juice box over there. Christ.
Annabelle, would you like a moment to say something? Brock and
No.
Callister are within earshot if you want to have a final say.
Oh,
You guys did good. You did good.
And with that, you'll hear the last breath leave Annabelle. The Sun Sword will close itself. And she will fall still. Already looking like a corpse.
yeah.
With that, you still hear that her last breath is overtaken by the sound of another scream as one of the vampires also turns to dust from the sunlight. Callister, you're up.
Damn it. I was really happy Zrad got free because I was about to go get Annabelle up, but.
You guys did good. You guys are good.
You're not dead yet. I still have the diamond.
Let's honor the
Oh.
death.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
It's not over yet.
Um,
That's unless she's unwilling, and if she doesn't want to come back, then I can't bring her back.
We'll
Bring
cross
them
that.
back.
We'll
Drag,
cross the bridge
please
later.
stay alive.
You're trying.
Would I be able to see Strahd from this angle?
No,
Sucked
he
over half
is
my hit
behind the
points
wall.
out.
Okay, screw it. 5, 10, 15, nope, 20, 25, 30.
I would say that you can kind of see him at this point.
Kind of see him. Oh, damn, okay.
I mean, you're on the edge of the wall, so I mean, you can kind of see him.
Screw it. I'm like 10 feet up in the air. I'll just go up there and let him fly up to me if he has to.
You're 10 feet in the air.
Yeah, I flew up 10 feet earlier.
Okay, just making sure you're still 10 feet. What do you have? 35
And
feet of movement? Oh, you
I
have
have
45.
45
Okay.
feet of movement
All
because
right, sure. Yeah,
I'm
go ahead.
a monkey boy. I'll use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on him,
Okay.
and then I'll attack him with. That is a 15 on the die.
Oh, that's gonna hit then.
Okay. Roll for that. 8. That is 35 damage.
35. Solid arrow. Solid shot. He does take that arrow and he recoils, but he is still doing. He's still up, and
Yep.
he's somewhat bleeding, but still up.
I will attack him one more time,
All right.
and that is 19.
19 also hits. Go ahead.
Oops. Oops. And that is 31 damage.
31. That was almost a critical shot, but he manages to stay standing even though he seems pretty limp. Anything else?
I will use the last of my movement to run back in Drag's direction.
All right.
I think that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 50. Yeah, that's all my
At the
movement.
end of
And
your
that'll do me.
turn, but before the start of his, he will use move to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And now he'll start his turn. Again, that unnaturally fast pace. And whenever he starts his turn, he will 5, 10, and he will attack Zrag.
Ah!
That
Like more of my blood.
is a nat 20 on a sneak bite attack.
Yep.
I guess not really sneaking, but he came up behind you to get another bite, attempting to use you for healing. And that was a nat 20, so he is gonna do. Oh, sorry, I got double that. So that's 8 plus 16 piercing damage.
Good. And let me open up my health so I can minus off the top of that.
Alright. And then here comes the necrotic.
Kill it.
That is 22 for the necrotic damage alone, which he will heal that.
Right. There we go. Nope. 30. There we go.
And then before he slips out, he is going to attempt a finisher on you with a claw attack. And that, my guy, you were not meant to live. That is another nat 20.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Um, let's see. Your current max health is 27. Your current health is 6. So if he does 33 damage, that is instant death.
Oh no,
Yep.
guys.
Jesus.
Yep. Yeah.
So that's 8 plus another 8 for 16, and then a really bad roll here. So
Join me on the other side.
4, 5. Okay. 5, 9, 9 plus 12, 21 on top of the 16.
Yeah, I'm dead.
So
Oh,
that
God.
And that's
is.
instant death.
So,
Yep.
Callister, you look over, you see Zrag get bit by Strahd, and just before Strahd moves, he takes his hand and makes a knife form and just shoves it straight through the back of Strahd. You can see chunks of the heart on the tips of his fingers as he pulls back, and he'll lick the claws as he fades back into the shadows with the rest of his movement.
I'm waiting for Zrag
Oh
on the other side.
my god. Oh,
She takes
yeah, yeah.
20 damage at the start of her turn, but still alive and here to defend her husband. 5, 10, 15, 20. Coming for you, Brock, with a claw attack first. Let me get these over here. That is gonna miss as a 15. Actually, I have to roll with disadvantage. Even worse. And then the bite attack. And that is a nat 1. Consequence. She is gonna miss due to the sunlight blocking her vision and just the distraction of her skin literally sizzling and boiling in the sunlight. And she'll miss and she'll actually bite the side of the catacomb itself. And one of her fangs will chip, taking 3 more damage of herself. Uh, this guy is gone.
Wait, I'm
Brock.
actually reading through it. I'm trying to see it. It doesn't say anywhere on his sheet that he dies when I die. Yeah. It says becoming a creature under your control and spell slot until he drops to 0 hit points. See, blah 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 blah.
You know
Like a
what? You're right.
companion. Yeah, it's weird. He stays active even if I
Alright.
die. For the next 8 hours, he's still alive.
Tiny
So he would have got
servant.
an attack then.
Tiny servant remains.
Yeah. So he gets his bonus action or his reactionary attack. That's why I was checking because he moved them. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Alright, well then,
That's
there you go. Tiny servant
gets,
lives.
another 19 to attack. And what's the 2 or what's D4 does he get again?
Well, he's got to move forward first, I think.
No, opportunity
no.
attack.
That was their opportunity because they moved past Rocky to get
Uh,
to Brock.
No, she was on this side, and she went this
Oh.
way, and she just walked over Annabelle.
Okay,
She just-
gotcha.
She disrespectful.
She just stepped over me.
20.
Over would be the nice way. I don't imagine she took time to step over.
Oh, Rocky will pick up the amulet
Okay.
as a bonus action and toss it to Brock.
Oh,
That way
nice.
Brock is at least holding it.
Okay.
And will the toss count as an action to him?
I would. It's at least a bonus action. I'll give it a bonus action. Just to, why not?
Okay. And then
What is
he
his
would
element called, real quick?
the amulet of Ravenkind or Holy Amulet of Ravenkind. It has like a bunch of actions you can do. It's on the our
Yeah.
Five
treasures.
charges have been used, and that's why it's actively lit and giving off sunlight specifically.
And then he'll try his attack now. Well, his attack from before. So his 1d4 plus 5. Or plus 3. I keep saying 5 for some reason. There we go. That is 7 damage.
7 damage. Yeah. All right. Solid little punch to the back. She does not like that, but solid. Anything else?
That's all Rocky's got.
All right, Brock, you are up.
Can I
Enjoys making rock out.
can I reactivate the charges? Like use 5 more charges?
The sunlight lasts for 10 minutes.
So if I move it, it moves with me.
Yeah, like the amulet itself is lit up.
Okay.
So it's
Yeah.
meant to be whoever's attuned to it has to stay on their person, but I'm letting y'all just use it as is because we didn't have. I don't think we had a cleric or a paladin the entire campaign. I didn't even know that was a thing that needed to be done. So,
I'm gonna
We get a cleric in the death
escape,
house.
anyways, go ahead. Brock.
escape the herd and disadvantage opportunity attack.
Okay. Wow, that actually is a 18. Does that 18 hit?
It does.
All right, that is a claw attack, and that is going to be 7 damage.
7. I'm gonna hold the element with all my might and go up here.
Alright. You will hear Strahd cry out as the sunlight hits him. Anything else?
No.
Did you minus your 7 health?
Yes, I did on my end.
Alright, I got you. Minus. Alright, cool. Now we know where you are. Alright, unfortunately, Zrag, you don't even get a chance to save yourself, and it goes right to
Yep.
Callister. This is a 2-on-2 fight at this point.
Brock, we're finishing this. I'm gonna rush up on him. 5, 10, 15, 20. Now he's inside of me. I'm gonna sharpshooter and use my bonus action to use Kensei shot as well.
Go for it.
That is 18.
18 does hit.
And let's see, that's a lot. Oops. That is 36.
36. That is a solid shot. 36. It is a near fatal shot that went through his neck, and he finds himself holding the blood that's dripping, causing his grip to slip on his own neck as he starts to grab at the arrow.
And I'll take one more shot at him. Oof. Okay, that is a 13. I'm gonna have to Stalker's Flurry that.
Alright, yeah, 13 misses, so
Okay, there we go. That's a 16 on the die.
that's gonna hit. And I believe you can describe this one whenever you tell me the damage.
Oh, okay. It's a 6, 8. That is 31 damage.
You can describe how this shot impacts him. It is the final shot on him.
This shot is just gonna pierce him straight through his eye and through his head, just with the meaning to avenge both Annabelle and Drag.
As the arrow goes through his head, Brock, you'll see him stumble back from over the corner. And the last thing y'all hear is him just say, "How?" And he'll collapse to the ground.
I'll run up and shoot an arrow through his chest.
Uh,
Right at
there
the heart.
there is still one more enemy around.
Rocky will hold him off. He can do it.
Yeah,
The next
I
7
mean-
hours of his life.
it's an auto attack.
Right. So she takes initial damage starting in the sunlight. She did not see Strahd go down yet. She first hits Rocky. Nope,
Natural arm.
that is a 12.
Wait.
I believe a 12 misses.
Oh my god, yeah, his natural armor's 15.
So one more claw attack, and
This is so small.
that is a dirty 20. So
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh.
Yeah,
so
he's full
she
dead.
smacks the rock, and the rock tumbles to being a rock.
Yep.
And despite the sunlight's bird, 5, 10, 15, 20, and from here she can see Strahd, and she'll just let out a cry. What have you done? Brock, it's your turn.
Okay, well,
Let's finish this, man. Let's throw hands.
um, second level Hunter's Mark. I believe that's a bonus action.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna use that on her. Cool. Then I'm gonna attack her.
Go for it. Imagine you miss. Oh, a nat 20. You can describe yours.
As she runs up to him, Brock shoots the arrow. Before he shoots the arrow, he says, "He was a waste." Don't. And then shoots the arrow, and it hits her right between the eyes, and she just collapses.
After she collapses, and at the start of the turn, the sunlight that's given off from the amulet will cause both Strahd and her to disintegrate. After
Oh, not even a body left.
after this, other than the squeaks from the bats above, the catacombs fall still and pretty silent.
Man.
I run up to Callister. We did it. We did it.
I'm in a dead Family Guy pose,
Over his swag.
Oh my gosh.
just with a giant hole in my chest.
And Annabelle too. Oh. And so there's not even a body for us to take out to the people, is there?
For Strahd, no, because the sunlight disintegrated their bodies.
What about Irina there?
Irina is still out cold. Um, oh, with Strahd gone though, I should go ahead and tell you this. Um, let's see, it was. Let's see, Brock, you had. I need to look. So Brock, your the oily black fur that was all over you seems to just sort of rescind, and you begin to have your normal appearance. And Callister, um, your eyes, the eyeballs return, and you lose that true sight. You now can't see because of the blindfold that you've put on yourself. And
Wait, does he
Brock,
still have no eyes?
no, he now has eyes, but he was wearing the blindfold, so he didn't look scary. So now he's just a guy that can't see because he's wearing the blindfold. And Brock, your max health no longer has that plus 30. As you guys look at Annabelle, that despite her lifeless, her now lifelessness, that corpse-like appearance seems to fade away, and she looks normal once more. And the same could be said for Zrag, as his wings are completely rescindent, and the sagging on his face is removed. It seems that the curses you
Um,
gained from the temple have been lifted. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear the faint sound of cheering.
okay, well, should we wake up Irina then?
Yes.
I'll wake Irina up.
Yes.
will she like still be under anything, or is this like a simple just shake her type thing?
You can always find out by doing stuff.
I'll shake her awake.
As you shake
I'm gonna
her,
pinch her.
she will wake with a startle and sort of quickly shuffle back against the wall. Who are you? I don't I don't want to be here anymore. Is this still the castle?
He's dead.
Do you remember me?
You were you were the one that was gonna take me to the festival. I just wanted to celebrate something for once. And now
Oh,
what
don't worry, it's all over now.
what
We're just gonna grab our friends and then we'll head outside, okay?
she'll look over and see Annabelle. What happened to your friend? Remember, she's like 13, so
Oh,
she's
good.
she's
Right, right.
You guys are traumatizing this poor girl.
We beat Strahd. It's over. Everything's finished.
Strahd is that can't be. He's ruled this land for hundreds of years. He can't be gone.
We won it, and if you want your family or at least the townspeople, what's left of them will be outside. If you can hear those cheers right now.
Is that what that is? I thought that might be the sound of more people coming after us.
Um, I'm gonna go pick up Annabelle, so I think she's heavier.
Irina will start to get to her feet, and she'll stumble slightly, but eventually get to her feet. And she seems to be weakened, almost like she hasn't stood up on her own in some time.
Oh,
Sure. Do I imagine you can handle it, but do an athletics to pick up and hold Annabelle.
what is my athletics? I haven't been to do that in ages. That is a 15.
Yeah, you'd be able to hold her, yeah, armor and all. So you can pick up Annabelle.
Brock, you want
Um,
to get Zarag?
I can try.
so Brock, you are a bit injured. Um,
Yeah.
but if you want to try and pick up Zrag, you can go ahead and do an athletics. Remember, he doesn't wear armor and he's not a big dude. So
I'm gonna do cure wounds on myself.
okay, how what level? What do you got left?
First,
First
second.
level. Only 4? Well, health is health. So you heal your major wounds on your legs to help you lift, and go ahead and roll your athletics to pick up Zrag. An 11 would be enough for Zrag.
Okay, I walk over.
Alright, you have Zrag, and Irina's doing her best to just not look at the bodies you both are holding.
I'm gonna start heading out to where the cheering's coming from, basically.
Well, y'all came from these stairs, you know that leads right back up front, so.
Yeah, go
Um,
ahead.
I'll head up that way,
Yeah.
I will just copy y'all.
and I'll
And,
tell Irene to just follow.
alright. I'm going to bring y'all. Where is. I believe. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. I'll bring y'all up here. Um, that amulet would be done by now. Go ahead and get rid of that. Did you guys, when you picked up Annabelle, did you want? I'll say that the hilt of the blade was still clenched in her hand, so you still have all the items.
I'll just put the sword on me and take it with me as well. Let's take all of our items with me.
Where is the way they label these maps is strange. Where is the front of the castle? Why can't I find the front of the castle? Well, we got a moment. You guys want to take a 5 right here, and then we'll come back and do the wrap up?
Sure.
You still
Yeah,
gotta go to
sure.
the bathroom.
Oh, sure.
The second I thought we let him out of his little Cajun area, I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna win this.
It did make
Hey,
it.
half of the not half the party, two of the people.
It did make it harder because that sunlight thing could have been kept them stuck in that little room, but then you guys gave them the rest to run around, so worked out for him. But where
So,
is?
I realized midway through that fight, none of us took our potions of invulnerability or any other potions we had.
Yep.
I didn't have time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same here, yeah.
Well, I guess it's. I mean, you would have had to
Yeah.
use the whole turn to do it, but might have been worth it. So what happened? Where is?
And
I think I'm legitimately missing that map now. Where did it go?
Oh no.
I was literally about to come for Annabelle too.
Yeah. Yeah, he grabbed the weakest looking one and was like feeding time for health. That's what that move was.
Yep.
Alright, we're just gonna use this map. It'll have to do. I'm so mad at myself. It's the right one. So. These.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Hi, cat. Hello.
Hello.
My cat has decided to join. I cut my own hair last night. I was tired of it.
How'd that go?
Actually, not terrible. I followed a YouTube video.
The way to do everything now.
Sounds like that cat did not agree with you.
Agree.
It sounds like he's snitching. It looks terrible.
I forgot that my hair shrinks when it dries, so the bangs are a little short, but it's fine.
That's alright. Cats are also liars. When my wife started working overnight, the first night, or the first morning she came back after her first shift, our cat was just like yelling at her, acting like I did stuff, being mean to him. And I was like, I didn't even like, I barely pet you. Like, what are you talking about? Acting all sorts of crazy.
My cat meows when I stop petting her.
Mine doesn't. He doesn't want to be around anybody.
My cat has found a new favorite thing to do, and that's trying to crawl underneath me while I'm laying on my stomach.
That's super. That's definitely not going to be frustrating in the slightest in the future.
No, it's already frustrating.
What? No. Can't be.
And if she can't get underneath me, she'll scream and start clawing into me.
Alright. Whenever y'all are ready, we can do the wrap up.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm here.
Same here.
Cool. I was just moving everything over so that, you know, notes are where they gotta be. Cool. Cool. I got this done. A lot of shuffling going on. Okay, cool. So, tracker has been updated. Start playing has been updated. I'll just need to do the last notes and then I can retire this, but I'll do that after. Are we ready? I only heard one of y'all say you're back. If we got everyone, we can.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
back. Yep.
Cool. Alright, so. Uh, you guys are making your way up, and as you come up, the light from the windows themselves is already exceptionally brighter than it was. And the doors for this room and all the way down the hall are all open. And as you begin making your way, there's this. It almost looks like there's like sunlight that you can see shining down on the ground. And you see Irina run for the exit.
I guess we'll go out to the courtyard where the cheering is and go find everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys carry.
Boom. And we're done. There we go. Hall of the Fallen. There you are, Zrag. I can't find the image for my updated one, so.
Yeah, we'll make sure we wrap up nice for that too. But yeah, you guys make your way out of Ravenloft, and you find yourself looking at a rather rough battlefield. There are people cheering, but there are also people mourning. In front of you, laying on the ground, facing up toward the sky, you see a no longer alive Casimir. He has a wound that seems to be right next to his heart that has taken him, and he, even though his past, seems to have a smile on his face, and the sun seems to be shining directly on him. As you look around, there are multiple people who seem to have fallen in the battle, and there are others who are pretty badly injured, including you see Rictavio over here kind of cleaning his equipment as he winces with every move due to some injuries he's sustained. The few the few hundred villagers that have survived have either been making their way out or are actively mourning those who have fallen. Uh, with the with the sun shining and you look up, that constant cloud that pervades this area seems to have been fully lifted to allow the sun in, just demonstrating a visual effort that the curse of this land has been lifted. You two can set Zrag and Annabelle down next to Daphne, as you have lost three, if not four, counting Casimir, in this overarching battle, but yet you have prevailed. Octavio will approach as you guys come on out. So you're not the only ones who lost, eh? Many of us lost so many people. But the sun is something I haven't seen on this land, and that's all thanks to your efforts. To think I thought you were troublesome back at my circus.
We are troublesome. And I pull out my sword and start now. Um, what are you guys gonna do now then? Now that everything's been done.
All of us have been in Barovius our whole life. If the clouds above us are gone, then it is safe to say that the clouds that kept us within Barovia are also gone. The suffocation fog being lifted means we can return to being part of the world. We know nothing outside of Barovia, and, well, I don't know anyone that plans to stay. This place is full of anxiety and depression and all that which we wish to get away from. There's nothing but agony in this place. New sights, new smells, new creatures, new people. The amount of things there are to explore. It's almost overwhelming.
So, where did Irina go?
Irina would have ran away from the castle, like immediately. She's a
Ah,
child calling on the battlefield. She's gonna run. So
so she's ran past everyone.
she likely running home would be the best guess. This is Rictavio telling me this. This is not just me. Just want to point that out.
Okay.
I imagine you said that out loud where you're not going to go. So,
Oh, yeah, you guys plan to bury all your dead before doing anything else?
well, we must all pay our respects. You have your fallen, and we have ours. So, we'll be taking our fallen to give them proper burials, and once we're done with that, I guess we can explore what the world has to offer. Do you know the name of the land that we're about to join into?
I can't even remember. What's the
Barovia's got quite the negative touch. Uh, Well, perhaps you'll be able to learn once again, almost like a fresh exploration. And the world is Faerun, also known as the
That's
Sword
right.
Coast. It's not just the Sword
That's
Coast
right.
though, because Barovia is located in the center mountainous region, where if you head south, east, or west, you'll end up on a trail that takes you to one of the main city areas. So, as long as no one heads north, they'll be fine. Which, you know, some will, but that's not your problem. Um, what what is it that you have planned next? It's just the two of you remaining. Shall you journey together?
Well, I'd first like to borrow a cart if I could, just to help me carry these three bodies.
Well, if you have one, we all have to carry our own. So,
Then you know what? Do you have the figurine of the owl?
did wait?
No.
Are you asking him or asking me or Brock?
Everyone.
Because they had the figurine of the owlbear.
Oh,
The giant owl, isn't it?
Oh, giant
oh,
owl, not owlbear. My bad.
yeah, the giant owl. Oh, right. Figurine.
Probably would be dead.
Let's see. The owl. Let's see. We had the bronze griffin. And then we had the. You gave them the serpentine owl. Yeah, that just formed into a giant owl. So,
I could
uh,
conjure a bear and have him put them on the bear's back.
Oh, yeah, that works.
you still have spell slots? That's
I
crazy.
do.
That's crazy. Well, yeah, you could if you can conjure animals. You should be able to conjure two bears.
I should be able to.
Oh Jesus,
I'll do
what's
that.
this?
Oh, that's conjure.
Oh,
Yeah, don't worry about
I was like, Jesus, took up the whole thing.
that.
But yeah, if you want to conjure a couple bears to carry your friends, nothing's stopping you.
Because Brock, I don't know about you, but I would prefer to bury these guys outside of Barovia.
Agreed.
I'll give you the I'll give you docile bears. Oh, let me give you control, Brock. I don't know how much more we're doing, but
Yeah, we're just gonna go bury them outside Barovia.
you know what?
Annabelle never
Fair
got
enough.
to see the sun. She was born and raised in Barovia.
All right, so you guys can put your allies on these bears who seem to have the foreground. And then I will take you and you. And you guys can start leaving as you see everyone in the mixture of mourning and cheering as they are happy the battle has been won, but sad at the loss. And we'll skip forward to a scene outside of Barovia where you guys are at a graveyard. And everyone's super small.
Itty bitty.
There you go.
I'll take the sun sword off of Annabelle and like all the gold, but I'll let them keep all the gear.
And I'll do the same to Swag and Daphne.
You're gonna let them keep all of the gear. You're taking the Sun Sword off. You're gonna keep the Tome of Strahd, and the amulet. You just want to keep the key 3 items of the adventure. Is that correct?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, you guys are here, and all 4 of these spots are open graves for you to use.
And I will bury all of them in the spots, and then make just a 4th marking just for Impious. Like, I know we already buried him or did like a little ritual thing
His
for him, but I'll
body,
make another mark
his
for him.
body disappeared, and his essence is what gave you guys the ability to use your subclasses, because he did the wish of power wrong.
Yeah, we
Supposedly.
went to, what did we do for him? We just made a grave marker for him, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
I'll
you
make
can,
another grave marker for him.
yeah, you can always make it one of these.
Yeah, I'll make the one on the end.
Impious and Spirit. Yeah, you guys can have your final moment here at the graves.
Come too soon. As Brock wipes a tear away.
Before it all finishes out, I would like to imagine that there is a remembrance type of flashback. Annabelle, would you like to mention a moment that Annabelle would be most remembered for by your colleagues?
Maybe shoving that old guy down the stairs. I raised him from the dead, realized that he was not helpful and probably going to cause more problems, so I just shoved him down the stairs.
And then, after you guys see the man tumble down the stairs, it fades out, and a moment of Zrag comes back. Zrag, would you like to mention a moment that your character would be remembered for?
Probably the morning when you guys saw me like grow into, well, basically adult form, changing from essentially what was a goblin into just a green human.
Hmm.
It was when like I was with Callister and Daphne at the time. I'm not sure if Brock was with us yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Impious was there too. But yeah.
Callister, would you like to mention a moment your character is most known for?
I guess the time I almost blew up the entire party at the winery.
Yeah, that was good.
That's true.
And then Brock.
Um,
Oh, sorry. Callister,
mm,
go ahead.
no, that was it. Yeah.
And then Brock, what's yours? What's your moment?
Probably the time I knocked myself out going down a set of stairs.
Yeah, that's good. And as you guys finish placing the dirt over their now resting bodies, the each of their graves marked and carved with their names on it. You guys leave them to rest in a peaceful location. And Callister and Brock, what will you two be going on to do from here? Which, by the way, yes, you'll be level 10. But what will you be going to do from here?
What do you mean we'll be level 10? You mean we leveled up?
Yeah, you would have leveled up after the Strahd fight, but like,
Run for government. Run for government.
which city? I'm curious.
Barovia.
That's empty now?
It's not empty. I mean, I guess it'd be somewhat empty, but I mean, the city and stuff does exist, so I mean, it's not an option.
You could take my signet read and my scroll of pedigree. It's like I knew a noble.
What about you, Callister? What are you gonna go do?
So let's see. Annabelle wanted to see the sunlight. Zrag wanted to go around selling shoes. What did Daphne want to do?
Um, I think. Well, Daphne was technically part of like a guild, and she was gonna go back to that afterwards. So it was like the Black Arms or something. I'd have to open her sheet.
And then MPS just wanted to find Mr. Jenkins, which we did find Mr. Jenkins.
Hmm.
Mhm.
And I brought him back from the dead.
Yeah, and you freed them, so that was cool.
Like that could have gone a lot worse, especially with Annabelle being evil.
I thought he'd be
Um,
useful. He wasn't, but whatever.
guess I will just journey around and possibly go around helping others, not out of goodness of my heart, but just just to try and carry on what we did here.
Fair enough. All right. And with that, we do close Curse of Strahd. You guys have succeeded at a pretty hefty loss, but victory nonetheless.
Yeah.
Well,
Nice.
congrats. I will.
Me and Zrag are hanging out in the afterlife with Daphne and MPS.
I'll go ahead and close this out here.